What if I told you your strongest muscle isn't what you think? There's a reason elite fighters, gymnasts, and special forces all obsess over one muscle group. It's not biceps, it's not chest, it's the core.
That's a bold statement, Victor. Because let's be honest, for most of us, when we think abs, we think six-pack, we think beach body, we think what shows up when you take your shirt off.
And that, Chloe, is the core deception. That's why 99% of ab workouts are a waste. They train for show, not for force. Your power starts here. If your core is weak, it shows up everywhere. It doesn't matter how much you bench or how strong your arms are. If you can't stabilize from the center, you can't generate real force, you can't transfer power, and you can't protect yourself from injury.
Welcome to Strength Unleashed, the podcast where we expose the truth about building real power and a resilient mindset. I'm Chloe.
And I'm Victor. Today, we're starting a core revolution. We're going to uncover why your core is the true source of all your power, expose the subtle signs that your core is weak, the energy leaks you don't even notice, and finally, give you the complete system, the exact exercises and mindset to forge a core that's not just for show, but for force.
Okay, Victor, let's dive into this core deception. What is the real job of our abs beyond just looking good?
The real job of your abs is to stabilize your spine under load. That means every time you run, jump, punch, squat, or twist, your abs are doing silent work to keep your body from collapsing. Think of your body like a chain. If the middle of that chain is weak, you can't transfer power efficiently from your lower body to your upper body. You lose force. You leak energy.
Lifting with a leak in the system. I like that. So even if I have visible abs, they might still be weak?
Absolutely. Some people are lean but weak because they don't build a strong functional core. On the flip side, some people carry a layer of fat, but underneath, they've built a solid core. You might not see it, but it's there, and it makes all the difference in their performance and injury prevention. The goal isn't just visible abs, it's a core that works.
So what are these energy leaks that happen when our core is weak? I'm sure many listeners are nodding along, recognizing some of these.
Let's break down what actually happens when your core sucks, and you might not even realize it. Example 1, sports and movement. You go to throw a punch, swing a kettlebell, or cut sideways on a run, and suddenly you lose balance. That's not bad timing. That's weak obliques. Your body can't handle rotation, so you slip. You overcompensate. You leak power. A strong core keeps you grounded while everything else moves.
Example 2, push-ups. When your core is weak, your push-ups still work, but they're not as clean or effective. Your hips might dip a little or your body isn't fully locked in. You're doing the reps, but you're not getting the most out of them. A strong core just makes everything tighter, smoother, and more efficient.
Example 3, real-life stuff. You carry a heavy bag on one shoulder, twist to grab something from the back seat, or stand for too long and your back starts nagging. That's your body telling you, hey, I need support. Strong abs don't just help in the gym. They make everyday life feel lighter.
That hits a little too close to home. So if any of that sounds familiar, it's time to fix it.
Exactly. Once your core is strong, everything changes. You sprint faster, you lift heavier, you recover faster, you get injured less. Even your posture improves. Your body moves like it was designed to. A quick science fact: a locked-in core can improve your force output in major lifts by up to 30%. You're leaving power on the table every time you squat, deadlift, or press if your core isn't rock solid.
That's an incredible statistic. So for anyone wanting to hit new PRs, their core is the missing link. But Victor, if people are doing ab workouts all the time, why do so many still have a weak core?
Because most people don't know what works. They waste time doing flashy routines, fast reps, random stuff that looks cool but builds nothing real. True core strength doesn't come from speed or sweat, It comes from control, from keeping your body tight when it wants to fall apart, from doing the hard, simple things over and over. That's why most people don't get results. They train abs for the burn instead of training them to actually get stronger.
So, what does good core training actually look like?
I'm glad you asked, Chloe. We're going to master 4 key movements, covering every function that matters. 2 levels for each. When we come back, we'll dive into the first 2 essential core functions and their game-changing exercises.
I'm ready for the complete system. Let us know in the comments, what's one area of your daily life where you feel like your core is letting you down?
Before the break, we laid out the stark truth about ab training. Most of it is waste, and a strong core is the foundation of all real power. Now, let's get into the game plan for building that unbreakable core. We're going to cover 4 key functions.
I'm excited. No more random crunches for me. What's the first function we need to master?
Function number 1, compression strength, lower abs and hip flexor control. This is what lets you fold your body tight for L-sits, leg raises, or kicks. It's pure body control.
So exercises where you're bringing your legs towards your chest, essentially. What's a good beginner exercise for this?
For beginners, master lying leg raises. Lay on your back, keep your lower back pressed to the ground, no arching. Slowly lower your legs towards the floor, go as far as you can without your back arching, then slowly raise them back up. Use a slow negative and pause at the bottom. Do 3 sets to control failure.
And for advanced?
Hanging leg raises. Legs straight, raise to 90 degrees or higher. No swinging. Control the entire rep. Focus on that pelvic tilt we discussed in our last episode, or we'll discuss if this is the first time they hear it. 3 sets of 10 to 12 clean reps. The mental aspect here is paramount. Focus on folding your body, not just lifting your legs.
That's a serious challenge for the lower abs. Okay, function number 2?
Function number 2, anti-rotation control, obliques, balance, and torque control. This is what keeps you stable during punches, twists, or fast changes in direction. It's your body's internal seatbelt against rotational forces.
This sounds crucial for athletes, but also just for not tweaking your back when you reach for something in the car.
Exactly. For beginners, the side plank hold. Elbow directly under your shoulder, body in a straight line from head to feet. Hold 20 to 30 seconds on each side. Focus on keeping your hips from sagging. Your entire side body should feel locked in. The mindset here is to feel every muscle working to resist the twist.
And for advanced progression?
Side plank reach-throughs. Same setup, but twist under and reach past your supporting arm. This adds a dynamic, rotational element while still maintaining stability. 3 sets of 10 controlled reps each side. This trains your obliques to both stabilize and generate powerful, controlled rotation.
So we've got compression for folding power and anti-rotation for stability against twisting. These are far more complex than just crunches. What are our next 2 functions?
Next, we'll dive into how to protect your spine from heavy loads and how to generate explosive, dynamic power. But first, let's take a quick breather. What's the biggest challenge you face with exercises that target your obliques? Let us know in the comments. We've just explored compression and anti-rotation. Now, let's tackle function number 3, anti-extension strength, deep core, and spine protection. This is what stops your back from arching during heavy lifts, push-ups, or explosive moves. It's your spine's ultimate bodyguard.
This sounds incredibly important, especially for anyone who lifts heavy or struggles with lower back pain.
It is non-negotiable. For beginners, master the dead bug. Lay on your back, press your lower back flat against the floor. Extend opposite arm and leg slowly without letting your back arch. Exhale as you lower, inhale to return. 3 sets of 6 to 8 reps per side. The mindset here is precision. Move slowly, feel your core working to keep your back glued to the floor.
And for true anti-extension mastery?
The dragon flag. This is an advanced movement. Lower under control. Keep your hips tucked. Don't rush. 3 to 5 perfect reps are enough for 3 sets of 5 to 6. This is extreme anti-extension, requiring immense full-body tension.
Wow, the dragon flag is definitely next level. What's our fourth and final function?
Function number 4, dynamic rotation power, speed, and transverse core activation. This is what lets you twist fast, throw hard, and recover without losing balance. It's the explosive, integrated power that makes you feel truly athletic.
So moving with power through a twist, not just resisting it.
Exactly. For beginners, Russian twists feet down. Sit tall, twist side to side with full control. Keep your core tight and spine neutral. Don't just swing your arms, make your torso do the work. 3 sets of 20, 10 each side.
And the advanced version for explosive power?
Seated rotational leg throws with a partner or wall. Keep your legs together and react to the force. Use your core to stop and redirect the movement. 3 sets of 10 to 15. This builds incredibly reactive core power.
Okay, these 4 functions, compression, anti-rotation, anti-extension, and dynamic rotation. With their beginner and advanced exercises, that's a complete system. So how do we put it all together?
Stick to this routine 3 times a week. Your abs are muscles. They need recovery like any other. Prioritize quality over quantity. Focus on control, not speed or burn. In 30 days, your abs won't just look better. Your whole body will move better.
This really changes my whole perspective. It's not about isolated movements or endless reps. It's about training the core as the center of everything.
Absolutely. Most people chase biceps and ignore the core. That's like building walls with no foundation. Your core is the center of your control, your power, your posture, your protection. You want to perform better? Start here. Build the core and train the system.
Victor, this has been an eye-opening deep dive into what truly makes a core strong and functional. I feel like I finally got the blueprint to stop wasting time and start building real power.
That's the mission of Strength Unleashed, to give you the truth and the tools. Remember, 99% of ab workouts are a waste, but not yours anymore.
And if you're ready to take this system and apply it systematically with full follow-along videos, advanced progression plans, and advanced mental cues for each exercise, check out our Core Revolution program linked in the description. It's designed to build you an unbreakable core.
Hit that like button if this helped. Subscribe to Strength Unleashed for more hard-hitting fitness truths, and leave a comment below telling us which of these 4 core functions you're going to prioritize first.
Go build that core for force, not just for show.